Hello, welcome back. So this is a very interesting game. I played the demo and it had a lot of promising aspects to it. Now, if you know me, I like a lot of games that mix genres together. So even though it's still early access, I think it will be great because your main goal in the game is to lead your squad so they don't die, complete your objectives, but also gather supplies, also make sure the entire army retreats properly, and some other things. So it's basically like a military sim of World War One, except you'll be playing with Germans, which you don't really get to play with Germans in many games, except for Company of Heroes. I don't think there is any other game that is famous for you playing the Germans. Okay, options, not allowed to do or to see there. Sure, I'll also play the tutorial, but I'll play it a little faster. The camera angle is the only problem with the game, and I don't know, I think the game kind of wants you to get invested into it by just reading all of the dialogue and all of the story, but I don't like to do that. I just like to play the game as best as I can. And of course defeat the opposing army, which in this case I think is the French. And they also have those cool spiked helmets, which are very, very bad. I was appointed Unteroffizier. Under officer, well, think of it as an NCO, non-commissioned officer. Franz, he was blonde, red-faced and had a mischievous twinkling in his eye. Florian Mail. Elhammer Wolfgang. Again, I don't really care about this. Yes. Control, just click on an icon. Rotate the camera, click on a location to do something. Also, this is for the required interactions to end the turn. Okay, and you're also supposed to look at the stats and their other stuff as well. Leave me alone, game. I'm not really looking to do that right now. So as you can see, they also have morale, they also have HP and some other stuff. So this guy has personality. Anyway, they have a lot of traits, that's the idea. He is respectful to us, and if you make bad decisions, your soldiers will respect you less. Oh, this angle doesn't do justice for this man over here. So he's tired, but he's also physically fit and optimistic. Courageous, very diplomatic, and he respects us, so Cohen will be your main guy. This guy is also tired. This guy also is swift, so he has something extra. Contemptuous, but he doesn't like us too much. Contemptuous is good or bad? I cannot tell from the way they describe it. Guess it's good. Guess he's happy. I guess this guy is strong. This guy is strong and fast. This guy has a lot of dexterity, and I think the last guy... No, we have different soldiers from what I remember. Trained in first aid, but he's slow and attentive. Fairly unpatriotic, very distant. Very cautious. Again, those things don't matter that much. You just have to keep an eye out on their morale, supplies, and some other things. Fetch rations. Okay, so we have a few projects over here. Let me see. I guess the problem is you cannot really see what their skills are unless... There's the guy that is fast. Wellinger is fast. Yeah, I can see this will be a problem in the long run because you have to remember how they look mostly. That's the morale, that's the rations. You have enough rations for a day. This is the current day of the war. So I'll be putting them in reserve. He's swift, he will do that. You'll get the rations. Yeah, I really don't understand why they have to use so many things like this. They should just use chevrons or other things that are much easier to understand. What does this mean? Open hand or fist? He doesn't like me? Anyway, let's see who wants to talk to us. And that's it, we can go to the next turn. We don't have anything. Oh, we need to assign someone to the night watch. As you can see, he's attentive. And now the other guys, let me see who's very, very tired. As you can see, yeah, who's tired and who's very tired. Yeah, I really don't. What do you mean it's trained? Trained is worse than tired or better? Oh man, this game. Okay, I guess he's tired, so we'll have to put Con over here. And that's kind of it. So he has 2 bars on the tired thing. So let's end the day. Yeah, it's very, very slow to start, so that's why I said I'll skip all of the dialogue. But the dialogue is very interesting and thematical to read. We have to rebuild the trench. That's the task for today. Now we have rations for 2 days. Oh no, we had for a day and now we have rations for... What? So 2 bars, it's worse than 1 bar. I guess if they fill up, it's bad, okay. That's a weird way of doing things, but I not complain about it. So we need someone to fetch the more character's personality. Positive incidents, okay. So let me see how tired they are. So this guy didn't do anything, no. Yeah, male didn't do anything. He looks tired. Okay, so it's the same thing today. We have to make someone go and get the rations. I don't know, the game will get a lot more interesting once we start fighting, so it will still be Wellinger. And as for the trench as well, I guess it will have to be all of us. So as you can see, sometimes you don't really have a choice what to do in that day. No, get the stretcher, we'll try to save someone. Here, so as you can see, now we are basically in combat. You can see them moving around here, by the way. So it's kind of funny that you can see them in the trench as well. So defensive positions, I guess this is what these guys are doing. So let's see our current tasks for the day. Yeah, they remove my rations, I don't know. I guess we just have to speak with everyone. Average prestige. So I guess we'll need strong people to rebuild the emplacement. I should just show you the stats over here, or what are the best soldiers to do the job. I guess I understand what they're going for, but it's just annoying to do so. If I remember correctly, John is strong. And Wellinger is also strong, but fast. Yeah, or fit. Oh, but he has to deliver the message. I guess those guys can take the soldier to the hospital. Oh. Well, since he's slow... Can you do it? Will fail if that not done this turn, will fail as well. So So they don't let me. Oh, they're trying to tell me... Okay, so I guess you don't have to do that project right now. So let's remove the slow guy from there, and let's put this guy over here. Oh well, I guess we learn. We live and we learn. Yeah, that was a very bad example of what the game is. Now we're under heavy artillery fire. Now that guy is very tired. I guess you cannot use him to get rations anymore, even though he had the Swift. Yeah, I really wish this would be a little better. Okay, so Wellinger will have to go fetch the rations. But he's also one of the more rested ones. Well, I guess we'll let the old man rest for a day or two. It was too late for him. Prestige is good, but the mood, I guess, is dropping. Probably the constant artillery will annoy you, but hey, that's for building atmosphere. I guess they need a morale boost. Okay, it's high prestige. So I guess you have to look at the portrait and look if he's smiling or not, which is a very bad way of telling you things. I don't know. They should also change the way this looks, because it's supposed to be one of the major aspects of the game, but it's just falls flat the way it's designed right now. And that's kind of it. Okay, to the next level. Yeah, it's a rough start, but believe me, it will get much better once you start getting into the more active phase of the game. That was kind of like the boring one. You usually have a few days to do something, to manage your troops, and then you fight for a few days, and then you go back to the main camp for a few days. Evacuate all the ammunition you can find. Pay attention to your allied and enemy troops to adjust your tactics accordingly. This is the problem that most people complain about. It's the way this looks like. So I guess these guys will protect us. Strong fire superiority, so those have fire superiority. You see there are many enemies just in front of us, so I guess we're okay for now. I guess he can search because he has the dented trait. And I think Mael can search as well because he's dexterous. Yeah, at least that's how I view the game. It's kind of annoying that they don't give you any precise hints on what to do. Like, hey, this guy's good at that, this guy's good on that. We have moderate cover, we're under moderate fire. Also keep in mind, they're still tired. So that will be an important aspect of the game as well. Kind of a low FPS, I don't know why. The game shouldn't have low FPS like this. The graphics are like mobile phone graphics. Well, it stays at the same. I guess you can advance or retreat. Let's lower the ambience a little bit because it's getting on my nerves. Okay, so you get the idea, it's very atmospheric. Okay, oh, that's bad, we're in grenade range. And that's kind of it, we have to get more equipment now. This is the weird part of the game, because this is what the tutorial completely doesn't tell you. So as you can see, it has a star over there. So if there's a star over there, that means you have equipment you can take from over there. And also when you're in grenade range, that's going to be bad. These guys will move. Also there is loot over there and over there as well. The cover is great over there as well, so you have to move in such a way where you get most of the loot around you. Now I'll not move over there because I see only one piece of loot. So we'll just have to retreat over here. Oh no, we have to go, I think it's over here. I cannot really clearly see it because of the camera angle, see? Yeah, I'll just assume it's that other position over there. Okay, move to next cover. We have to get out of grenade range. And this is the interesting part of the game, where all of the squads move, shoot, and they actually fight. So they can actually drain their supplies, they can take a lot of damage. There is a lot of interesting things to do. Well, I don't think we can move only one character, but over here as you can see under moderate fire and excellent cover. And nobody is really attacking us. I don't think they will advance, and even if they advance, we still have these guys over here, which have fire superiority on the enemies. We can also shoot at the enemies, of course. I guess we can do a much better retreat pathway like that, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to retreat now. We'll not be on the front line or the front trench line. He's searching for ammunition. A lot of ammunition, nice. Now that will be tactical movement, but if we move over there we'll have very low cover, but on the other hand the enemies are not attacking us. So as you can see it says very low danger, so if the enemies don't move, I like that only two of them are. By the way, why are they not wearing their helmets? Everyone should wear their helmet. Okay, now this is the problem. As you can see, these guys retreated. And these guys advanced, so we are kind of in direct line of fire. We can get hit by artillery, by grenade, and enemies are on our flank. Yeah, tough luck, we're not searching anything today from this position. Also, as you can see, the icons for ammunition disappear, so I don't know what's up with that. Do I care? Not really. I guess you cannot search. We're also suppressing the enemy from this position because we're shooting at them. Now those guys are okay over there, and these guys will also help us. You know what? We will stay over here. Okay, what do you want? Again, I'm not sure if they have inventories or not, if they have separate inventories, because it doesn't say anywhere how much loot I got. That will only be shown to you at the end of the mission. Hey, whatever, just collect the loot, and I hope those guys will not throw a grenade at us. Also suppressing them, but these guys are not shooting at them. They shouldn't attack us, since this is still the tutorial mission. Yeah, they just run away. Yeah, go away now. We have the advantage, I guess. Okay, so now we're not in danger anymore. And I think that's it. We collected all of the supplies that we needed to collect, and now we just need to go away. It still says I need to find equipment. And that's nothing over there. I guess there's no fighting. That's what they're trying to tell me. Relaxing and calming. What does... I already forgot what rally does. I guess rally just means we'll stay over here not doing anything. We could also move to those positions just because when they attack, we'll have a better position. Yeah. Let's go over there. This is a very exposed area. I don't want to be stuck here. Hold. Fire at moving enemies. Suppress. Keep down. Really. Okay. Retreat to the next defensive line. So this means one thing. We need to retreat. Now they're actually giving us the command to retreat. Yeah, we can suppress. I think we can suppress that band. Now we need to cover the retreat of these soldiers. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because the game does such a good job at immersing you into the game. You'll not even notice these small things. There's no other game like this one where you can actively do things like this. Yeah, those are enemies, as you can see. They have moderate cover, but they are in our flank. Strong fire, but they're not really doing much. As you can see, we're in danger of being surrounded over here. Besides, those allies already retreated, as you can see from there. So we need to retreat as well, otherwise we'll be surrounded and flanked. Or I guess we'll just be flanked in military terms. What is that? It's a scarecrow with toilet paper, maybe. Now as you can see, we don't have any missions or options to loot anymore, so I guess that was the only mission we had to do over there. Also, if you're not sure of what to do, just try to retreat with your squad. If those soldiers are retreating towards us... well, I guess the problem is they don't really tell you where the creek is. I guess it's beyond that point. But before we do that, I just want to suppress the enemies a little more, since there is no danger. And we'll try to retreat last if we can. Yeah, those are going outside of the battle area. Fix the rifle jam. Huh? I don't know what they wanted me to do over there. So as you can see, we have the danger of artillery, but otherwise we're pretty far away from the battle. No one will shoot at us, and no one will... Oh, who's the dexterous guy? Well? I guess you could also just retreat. Actually, let's stay for one more turn. So we are considered the bravest soldiers, even though no one is shooting at us. Yeah, these guys are our soldiers, our friends, as you can see. We can suppress those guys from coming, but there's no point. I think we'll all safely retreat. Okay. Well, that's our mission. I guess we should also retreat if that's the mission. Oh yeah, let's retreat over there. Yeah, if they had done a better tutorial, maybe people would have understood this. I only know all of this because I played the demo. It still doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but oh no, bleeding? Who's bleeding? Oh, because of the artillery, but it's only moderate. Yeah, I guess I should have looked at this area and... corpse in the area. Well, I guess he got injured. Well, I guess it was a mistake to come over here in the open. I guess I didn't realize we'd be attacked by artillery over there. Yeah, you guys go over there and maybe loot. That's it anyway. We made a few mistakes, but it doesn't matter. We survived. I don't know why it hit us in the last round of the game. Oh, fuel kitchen. Galush cannon. Huh. And now this is the hard part of the game, because even though we're not in the war zone anymore, we still have to complete various tasks and take care of our soldiers and take care of the rest of the army, and also kind of bend the laws and the rules a little bit. Abandon the trench line. Did their best. Yeah, we did our best, we even got injured. My promotion, yeah, they're just trying to again, it's all about the dramatic stuff. Okay. He's on the field hospital, as you can see, because I think he's supposed to get injured or something. Dialogues are important, so speak to everyone. Okay. Oh, so the bleeding was removed anyway, but he's over there resting. Where is the other? Where are the other soldiers? Yeah, let's see what this means. What do they want to talk to me about? Don't have supplies? Yeah. Accept the help. Yeah, I guess this is where the game kind of falls short, because you don't know what you're doing. You're basically playing the game blindly. They could have just said that, hey, this will do this. This will increase your status with this character by 5 points. If you request extra stuff, you will decrease it by 5 points. I don't know. Yeah, we accepted to work for some of the provisions. Let's accept. Better foods. He cannot help me until we do that. So I guess... who's the physically fit one? Well, I guess Con. Yeah, don't look too much into those stats because they don't matter. We need someone to pick up the food. I guess we can double the Russians. Again, you don't know what that... Again, you have so little information, so we're neutral mood and high prestige because they like me already. Because we did a lot of good things for them. Set up the camp. A few months, shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's try our best. Now, I hope the game will get more complex later on and we'll have more explanations about what's going. So as you can see, we lost some of the prestige because we work or something like that. Wounded was changed to lightly wounded, which is good. Strained was changed to strained, and very good recovery. Double the rations were added, fairly passionate. I guess we got a new soldier today and they'll talk to us all about it. Yeah, grant rewards. So this is the new soldier we got. His skills is that he's good at shooting. He also has double the rations because of reasons. Everyone has double the rations, even though they're quite unhappy. Again, you have to take care of all of their needs, but that's going to be very hard to do. He'll always be one of the better soldiers. Let's also be one of us, because I like him because he's a very good soldier. And from, I guess, Wellinger and... wait. And Mail are the ones that are harder to entertain, or to keep into good mood. Okay, let's see the tasks for today. Ask for more work. Accept, and that would give us another task. Okay, let's get all of our tasks. Sadly. Okay, so we have all of the stuff we need. Train fatigue. Oh no, that's so unpleasant. I guess we also have to let them rest at some point. Con is trained, but... okay. Con and Wellinger, I guess, are the strong guys. And we need the lieutenant's approval. Well, I guess since Wellinger is still a little bit injured, we have to put this guy over there. And since you got double the food, just guess who? Guess we'll have the worst job out of all of them. Well, I guess you're attentive. Wellinger can rest because he's still injured. Okay, now let's see what this did for us. A little block of chocolate. Go on, go to the children. Yeah, keep the chocolate. As you can see, not only one day passes, more days pass. Still cook. Mold everywhere, so we have moldy bread. Better safe than sorry. No, we need all of the food, trust us. Food is morale. My order, my responsibility. So we have high prestige. Again, I don't know how to tell if it's high or low. I guess because of the colors, and we have good mood. Also need more work. We also have to let the people rest. Yeah, we'll dig more trenches for the dead. I guess we're building trenches for the living on the front line and trenches for the dead in the backyard. No, no, we need to give again. We don't know. One of the problems is that I don't know what my rations are currently. I guess you just have to look at the people who are eating. As you can see, it's double the rations, and we have to the meager rations. And now we can see what meager rations mean. It still shows that they are doubled because they are currently benefiting from the other double one. I guess we're giving them standard rations. Well, we have to set up the camp as fast as possible, but I'm not sure what is the current lightly wounded. Okay, lightly wounded, very good recovery. Oh, well, why is he so upset? I don't know. Low food supplies. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty depressing. I don't know if I should do that. Ah, yeah. Laundry duty. As you can see, this is what the game is all about. And though it's not as exciting as when you're on the front line, I believe it will be very important for us to just do all of the tasks and make a super cool and mostly importantly super efficient job. So we'll have very strong soldiers. I guess we can... Yeah, I guess we'll have to play more next time. It's very interesting, but it's also one of those games that doesn't have any replayability, because once you do all of this and you know what the best options are and what everything does, it will just be a lot more... It's just be a lot easier to maintain. So as you can see, this is why people are complaining about the camera. So this is the outskirts, this is the field hospital. The headquarters, where that guy is. Not much of a headquarters if you ask me. And that's the kitchen, and this is the 10 camp. Not much of a 10 camp if you ask me, because they are slacking off. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.